Okay. Assalamualaikum again. Good morning. Thank you very much for joining. I see a lot of familiar names, familiar faces. Okay. And some new faces, of course. Thank you for joining this session. My name is Nurliyana Bukhari from School of Education and Modern Languages. Madam Fadlina from UTLC has introduced myself. I would like to take this opportunity first to thank UTLC for this opportunity to share what I have about online testing with ClassMarker. Okay. I would like also to thank Associate Professor Dr. Hasniza Nordin. She's the one who talked to me about ClassMarker and and offered me to conduct this workshop. Okay. So I'm gonna start. Okay, first, this is ClassMarker's tagline: secure, trusted, professional. So we're gonna see how professional, trusted, and secure it is. Okay. So a little bit about me, because I think sharing a little bit background about me can set some give some ideas. Okay, why I'm interested with testing and online testing especially. Okay, so my background. My background is in education and measurement. So here the PhD is in educational research, measurement, and evaluation. Basically, I work a lot with technology enhanced items. Working with a lot of companies with providing online testings. And then similarly, in 2012, I got my master in the same area, research, measurement, and evaluation. And yeah, of course. And I am an alumnus of UUM, the Ed of Information Technology. So there's the technology part there, helping with the doctoral studies and masters. So in the US, testing is like an industry. So it's like so we have a lot of factories instead of one lembaga or council taking care of things. So the factories also cater to from primary or from kindergarten to grade 12. From K-12 education, and also higher education, of course. But they also cater for certification, licensure, and those kind of things. Okay, and during my doctoral studies, graduate studies at the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, UNCG, we were required to go and undergo training with basically practical internship at any testing company. So it could be either AICPA. AICPA is a American Institute of Council for Public Accountants. Okay, that's licensure and certification, or it could be any testing bureau. So I got lucky to be offered an internship at CTB, McGraw-Hill Education. It stands for California Testing Bureau in Monterey. It was like. Okay, I thought somebody's asking a question. Okay, it was a testing bureau, and then now it's called the Information Corporation. Over there, I analyzed a lot of items using online testing. Okay, and worked a lot of consortiums, such as to name a few. But long story short, that's how I got involved with testing, and that's my area. Measurement, testing, technology, enhanced item analysis. Using the measurement models available. Okay, here are some of my research interests too. So when I got back to Malaysia in 2017, basically August 2017, started for duty. I noticed okay, so we are doing at UUM, we are doing more face-to-face final exam. Okay, and then when we talk about online testing, is more like fun stuff, game-based, like quizzes, Quizlet, Edmodo. Edmodo is a LMS, right? What else? the recent one, Nearport is a platform, but you can do some formative testing in there, you know, and Google Form is not bad either. So those are the tools that, you know, we are encouraged. And of course we have Moodle, our very own quiz feature on UEM online learning. Okay, so those are the platform that we have. And so I thought, okay, so I'm gonna get used to this instead of like, you know, finding, you know, the avenues to go with the online. Maybe not yet, but not until recently. So here I'm sharing is actually the circular from disseminated by the UUM Corporate Communication. This is the announcement implementation of teaching and learning and assessment given the recent pandemic, you know, the COVID-19 that we are having right now. So, okay, in that circular, the documents stated that all assessments from presentations to quizzes and exams must be conducted online now. There you go. And then it was signed by our Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic and International Affairs, Professor Dr. Yusnida Ibrahim. And then not long after that, I think we got this email from HEA through our head of department, I think, you know, for SEML, we got it from our head of department. So all courses that have online, final exam, we need to start doing, choosing, you know, whether we want to maintain the first option. This is like maintain the 40%. So use the final exam, but make it online. Or the second part is the take home, and where you submit it on, where students submit on UM online, yeah, and then turn it in plagiarism check-in. And the third option is the coursework. So now 40% becoming coursework. So you have to convert back to coursework. So it's no longer 60-40 or something. So now we talk about, you know, it's going to be either 40% plus minus. Of course, some depends on the ratio, because I know that some courses, they have 50-30 or 50 coursework final exam, you know, but mostly, you know, 40% final exam and 60% coursework, and it has to be in online, you know. And then the third options also, there's a possibility of there are possibilities of conducting exams online. Exams here, what I mean is not the alternative one, or the task based, you know, where people do projects and stuff. But here, this is the exam, the 20%, and then the online quiz, 10% plus minus. Some people give 5, some people give 15. You know, that most practice that I see is like 10% online quiz is normal, 20% is mid-semester, and but it is included in the 100% coursework. So for my course, I'm teaching one course, assessment in education, undergraduate course, 2 groups. So my course, we have 60-40, and I converted the 40% all the way to 100%, and but still remain the 10% of the quiz element. So we discussed and we thought, okay, so this is the time we can still do online, and we can still do something like, you know, the normal quiz that we've been doing, you know, in class, you know, but now it's online. So start thinking about the platform and stuff. And last Friday, if I'm not mistaken, there's a forum also conducted by UTLC on Facebook Live. I think our one of our distinguished professors at Samoa, Professor Dr. Rusna Wang Hashim, I think she was hosting it. And one of the panelists, Dr. Virenderjit or something, and Dr. Virenderjit Singh, and he's the president of Malaysian Institute of Certified Public Accountants, MICPA. So he stressed on the needs of online platform that really can cater, but mostly credential and licensure, we have that platform, their own platform, which is more secure and more advanced. Okay, so at least right now I'm thinking, so I know a lot of platforms there, but they are super expensive to talk about. we talk about Prometric, we talk about Pearson. Pearson have their own platform. I think Language Center work a lot with Pearson too. And in India, we have one now. I've been searching Eclavia. You know, I'm not sure how they're gonna charge. Assess.com, we have also that platform, but it's still like they are trying to bid for the whole university to buy in. You know, so when I search online, I found out about this one, ClassMarker. Okay, so I saw a couple of other platforms, you know, but still expensive or quite, you know, learning curve is quite high that you have to, instructors need to learn a lot of stuff, you know, or put a lot of effort, or just simply expensive. Okay, the features are great, but super expensive. So here, this is what I found. This is ClassMarker. It's the vendor, basically is the vendor, testing vendor, is based in Sydney, Australia. And they provide one platform. And I think for me, using it for a couple of months now, it's doable. It's convenient for me. So that's why I like to share. I would like to share this platform or tool with the rest of you know, our colleagues, our friends at UUM. Okay, here this is ClassMarker is basically you can create tests in minutes for a large group of test takers. We're going to see how many, how large is large, and then assign tests using public or private options. I'm going to show it too, and analyze result at some point if you're using the free version. But if you're using the paid version of everything you can do, it's awesome. I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay. So today, what we're going to do first is actually, I'm going to feature, show all the features of ClassMarker, but in a form that you are going to take the test based on the test that I create on test ClassMarker. Okay, so you experience it and you let me know how things are. Okay, and next, then I'm going to do quick tour of ClassMarkers because the one that I created is using the paid version, the paid account. And then these are the things that we are going to cover, how to create tests, how to manage files and the settings, how to assign assistant. If you are teaching more than, if your course, you have more than one group, so you need, you know, basically you're having several instructors. So good thing is one person can be, you know, can hold the account, basically the course coordinator, for example, and then you can assign assistant, basically the one other instructors who are teaching the same course. Okay, and you import batch questions. This is all paid version, but it's an awesome what we call features. Okay, and the price we're going to talk about price later. Okay, so here this is the free plan. Today you're also going to do the free plan, and don't get me wrong, free plan you can do awesome tests too. It can be also summative too. It can be, you can do final exam, 40% final exam using the free plan. No problem if you have students less than 100. Okay, you can write basic but functioning tests. It's basic features, but it's functional. That's the most important thing. And then how to give tests. Okay, whether you can fix your test or make it random, you know, so students cannot discuss among each other. It's all security part. And how you administer it. You can administer it, give the link, or you can administer it based on groups. Okay, we'll try to cover it today, inshallah. Okay, so right now, I'm going to share this link, okay, on chat box. Because you need to go to this link in the chat box. You cannot click on my slides here. So I'm going to give you on the chat box here. Chat, okay. So I just pasted the link for the test, basically. Okay. And what I need you to do is copy that link, you know, and open up, you know, your web browser and copy that link and try to go through the test. It's a short test, but you know, just to make you to let you experience the features. And the password is this, Kesana Kesini UTLC. Okay, I think it's easier to remember. Maybe not for some, but you know, I think that's the trend now. I put there 30 minutes, but if you are just taking it, you know, for the sake of looking at the features, I think 10 minutes. So I did it 3 minutes because I was the one who created the test. But you know, 10 minutes max. So if you just go through, but if you really, you know, 30 minutes is just the basic minutes for reasonable for real testing situation. So what you have to do here, you go through all the questions. Let me know if you have problems with the link, okay, on the chat. The chat box, please let me know. We'll share again. Okay, yeah. Okay. Please let me know if you have any problem. You go through all the questions, and at the end, you go through your scores and the feedback provided. Also, because you are required to give email, so check your registered email, check your inbox after you finish answering the questions, and you can download your certificate. And the time now is 10:20. I'll be here. We will resume at about 10:45. You know, give you some time to go through. Yes. But I really hope you don't share this link and password with others because I'm, you know, it's based on whom I will be charged. I will be charged. It means those if you're taking the test, one person, I know it costs me 1 credit. I'll talk about credit later. But if you're sharing the password and others are doing it without joining it, is I'm afraid that not those who are really in the session might not be able, because right now I have about 300 something credits, and I hope the participants won't exceed 300. If it exceed, I have extra, no problem, but just saying, don't share, please. Let me see. We have 126 now. Okay. For those who just joined in, okay, there's a question from Dr. Hafiza. How long will it take to receive the email? I mean, okay, this is the one that I'm setting here. It depends on how long the test taker took, no, to answer. Okay. So you go through the what do you call it, the test, and then once you finish, you complete, you say submit. You know, then email will be sent. For those who just joined in, I'm sharing again the link for the ClassMarker test that I created. Okay, and I need you to go through the test using the password here. Okay. And you can look at the features and stuff. Soalan susah. It's a mix. It's a mix. It just, you know, you can just go ahead and, you know, draw lots or something, throw dice or something, Dr. Ani Munira. For the essay question, I do not expect you to go to go and compose 1,000 words. You're still waiting for the password? What do you mean? Okay, the password is okay. When you click on the link that I just put on the chat box, you will be prompted to put in a password. First, you have to put your email and the password, because this is the feature that I said you can stop and save later. You know, so when you want to come back later, you can still use your password. But then you after you put in your email and your own password for your email, No, it won't send to your email. It won't be sent to your email. Here, the password is here. Kesana, kesini, UTLC. How do I see? Okay. I'm gonna use pointer here. Oh, this is weird. I'm gonna use highlighter. Okay. You click the link.
I thought of thinking of thanking you, but I thought of thinking of thanking you.
I think what seems to be the problem. Let me also do it together with you. Okay. So I'm copying the link that I put on the somebody got the certificate already. Okay. If I'm going through what you're going through, okay. So here is, I'm opening one and I paste the link. Okay. Okay, this is my preview mode because I was on online with the, I signed up with my account. So here you put any email that you are, you can retrieve back or you're just comfortable with, and then your own password. Okay, your own password. Okay, then you hit start. Oh, it's not enough. Fail the test because you just do for the sake of doing it. Okay. So here you say, okay, check, because when you want to go back, you can log in and finish later. That's the reason why you have to give this email address. Okay. So here, this is when the one that you add the password of kesana kesini. My own password is incorrect. Kesana kesini. Okay, now I'm in. Okay, so you can put your name and then your email address. I just give this. This is a feature that ClassMarker have. You can ask like, what is your group code? Is it group A, group B? The metric number you can ask students to add to put in here. Okay. No, that's not right. Oh, that's not right either. Okay, this one. Okay. So here it gives class markers to give this. Case sensitive. Yeah, it is. It's case sensitive for this part. Yeah. Okay. So it will continue. Okay. This is also additional feature from ClassMarker. You can put this, on a code or something, But here I'm using it based on the current situation. Of course, students cannot sign. So upon clicking the start button, they are, you have to abide with the honor code. Here's the honor code. And you can start. Keep prompting me because now I'm using as a preview mode. Gonna click all. Here, if you select more than 2 answers, the ClassMarker will prompt you. You can only select 2 or less. Okay. Awesome, great. I'm glad you find it awesome. Of course, you just got the certificate of awesomeness. This one I know the audio is tongue twister is good. There's accent reduction course. Alhamdulillah, Dr. Marzila, Associate Professor Dr. Marzila lulus test. Okay, and this is a video of a kid. You have to count how many steps did he go through. Still waiting for the video to appear. Okay, means this is okay. I'm not sure. Danila Saleh, is this one or the gorilla one? The gorilla, the YouTube one. Which one? Which video? And this video is from WhatsApp. Okay, like Google Form, yeah, you can add video, but you can only add YouTube video. This one is from WhatsApp. Okay, yeah, I know the question number 8, but which video? This one? Is this one or there's another one? There's another video. YouTube video. I just want to see because it depends on the internet too. Okay, I tried with my student. Okay, that's because of the internet. But I just want to make sure, is it this one or, oh, okay, you don't know, right? But what is the question? Is it about multiple choice or in essay type?
How can test in the complex of
Jamila Saleh, are you talking? Is it you?
the question is how can teacher use the text in the complex?
Okay. So that should be the what do you call it? The YouTube one. The YouTube one. So yeah, you just write something. Just scribble it, something like make gibberish and then just submit. And then submit so you can move to the next question. As long as you respond. Means that is because of the internet. So not all feature we can use, especially with students with low bandwidth. But YouTube video usually is more problematic because it's retrieving directly from YouTube based on the link. Okay, Dr. Nursiha got the certificate. Awesome. Okay. Fine. Okay, awesome. Everybody got the certificate. This is nominal. So this one you can put the document. It happens. Yeah, that's why I did not put the marks. Okay, you can put marks there. So but you got the certificate without the marks means you got it. Everybody is a winner. Everybody is smart. Everybody participates. I'm trying to say. Okay. Tanya score. Okay. Okay, this one you have document here embedded, so you can click on the document and it will pop up in new tab. It seems that okay, it's taking a little bit longer. So this is the UUM circular when our conditional MCO extended to 9 June. Okay, June 9. I'm just feel juga. Okay, this is your opinion. It's okay. Okay. I'm managing. So what is the commercial name? Okay, here is you can use COVID-19, COVID-19. You'll still get it right, COVID-19, or you can mix case sensitive or something. Cases, I mean capital letters. 19. For the free text, it's not case sensitive. As long as the instructor state the questions that she's looking at, he or she's looking at. Okay. Yeah, and this is New York. Okay, it's small. You can just make it bigger. Okay, just a second. I can give you the link. You can try it whenever you are free. Soalan susah. Soalan susah. Miss, kita campur-campur ya. We mix the question. Okay, the password. Again. So you can, do it at your own time. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Dr. Jauria. Okay. So here you can just, next. Okay, alhamdulillah, got the certificate. Awesome. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, this is the one that Danila, I think, had problem loading earlier. Okay, because this is from YouTube. Okay, and it's short video, but it depends on somebody's internet. So, tak apa, kita tak study lagi ya. Kita cuma buat soalan dulu. So kita buat backward a bit. Right. Okay. It's free for certain tools. I'm gonna show you but okay, free version won't get certificate. Okay, but it's not that expensive, especially when you're sharing. Professor, you can afford it, definitely. Okay. I'll show you when I share the free version, and you are going to create too. And I'm going to share some of types of questions that is compatible with free version. Soalan susah. Okay, soalan statistics a lot, right? Measurement. Okay. And then okay, this one you can just say avoid distractions, Okay, you don't have to finish it. Okay, next. For essay, it won't be graded. For essay questions, it won't be graded. Okay. I got mine. Okay, and then this one, okay, Datuk Seri Nur Hisham Amirullah. Okay, yang ni kalau selalu tengok TV tahu lah. Okay, then you finish now. Or if you don't want, okay, later nak check markah, nak pergi check buka buku, you can say finish later, but you have 20 minutes left out of 30, so you spend 10 minutes only. Okay, see you have the time bar here. Okay, so either you finish now. Okay, you can finish now too, and confirm finish now. Okay, this is so once you click confirm finish, then it will send to your email. But I decided not to give everything. You can actually get all this in your email, but you just got, I think, the first part. Okay, tak boleh lah nanti soalan bocor. You can open book. You can make like one sit. Duduk terus jawab 30 minit. 30 minutes, just finish it up. No, don't save for later. But this is for the sake of the training. Okay. So here actually, the branding you can whatever you logo of industry or something that you like. So here I put UUM, of course. Yeah, I got 7 out of 12 because some still need grading because the essay here it doesn't have automated scoring. That's why it's what do you call it, relatively cheaper. Okay, and you can download the certificate and you can go through all the questions here. Okay. Okay. Free version you cannot give feedback. Okay. Here I got it wrong because I said 3, but this is the what do you call it, the scoring rule that I put. If somebody just guess all answers, you will be penalized. Okay. So if you cannot finish, yes, that's true. If you cannot finish 30 minutes, it will probably okay. You know, time's up. But that's why you give buffer when you administer this kind of test. If you have like okay, if you have what do you call what I'm trying to say earlier, I got distracted. Yeah, 30 minutes the test will be locked. Okay, and you give buffer usually. If usually normal 40, we have 40 multiple choice questions, A, B, C, D with four options. Okay, you give 1 hour. Okay, but when you use technology, you have to give a little bit buffer. Okay, especially depending on how how you create your test. If you put a lot of stimulus, a lot of stimuli, of course you need to give buffer. For low bandwidth too, yeah. And for low bandwidth, actually, if you use text, hopefully, inshallah, no problem. Just because here I'm trying to share different features, the videos, the audios, So buffer with low bandwidth, that's why they can save later. But for real quiz, usually I don't use a lot of videos and audios. I just use text and images, whatever, trying to reduce as much as we can. But it's relatively faster than the quiz on UUM Online. I tried with UUM Online. It took longer with similar feature because it comes with LMS. This one, it comes that one part online, with the link you can answer. So you hear, actually, ClassMarker can translate. If your question is in English and it's not English proficiency test, they can translate to Malay. What? Okay, yeah, it is. They can translate to Malay. Here I translate. This is my practice. If I'm asking in English and I'm not asking language proficiency here, I'm not testing their language, so I put Bahasa Melayu translation, and this is how you can play around with the settings. Okay, it's 10:40. Okay, I think everybody, should we wait until 10:45 or we can continue a little bit so that you can experience doing it? So I show the real questions. Okay. Okay, so this is you feedback and everything you have to get. You have to pay. Okay. But I'll give some analysis whether you need to, whether you really need to pay or you can just, you'll be fine with the free one. Okay, so that's it. You can save it because you don't get this in email. You just get the top part because I'm not sharing that. I did not share it because I said to don't email it to you. Okay. Okay. So teacher dashboard looks like good question. Okay, now we are going to that part. Okay, I'm gonna open ClassMarker and you can join me too, but I'm showing my version, the full version, the paid one. Okay, ClassMarker. Okay, you want to see your results? Let me check. So here, these are all my tests that I had administered. And where is it? Sorry, not this one. There you go. Okay, this is it. I name it as a link. Okay, this is the results. Okay, here we can see here the progress. This is the teacher dashboard. Dr. Anina Munira is asking. Some just started. We can see. Okay, no problem. We can wait. Some people just wait and save later. Understand? Oh, I'm sorry. This time it shows your marks. Okay, it shows your mark. Okay, but this is for fun. Okay, no hard feeling. This is nothing. It's not like Nearport. It's gonna cover your name. Okay. So yeah, we can see and we can see. I'm finding somebody. Okay, okay. Our head of department, Associate Professor Dr. Nur Azlinda Saad. This is her score. Okay, here we can see what did she answer wrong and everything. Okay. But yeah, we can see which questions specifically. Some people just make it fast. The one that required grading, it gets 0 out of 0 because the essay, this platform won't grade. So instructor will need to go and see if you are asking essay. Tengok Rosna. We find Prof Rosna. Mana Prof Rosna? There's a request. Prof Rosna. Mana dia? Where is she? Oh. Okay, there you go. Oh, okay. Highest. Oh, okay. Among the highest. Woohoo! Okay, see, we can see here.
Zuaini is the highest, I think.
Say that again.
Zuaini. I saw Zuaini
Okay. Where is it?
at the bottom.
Wow, very competitive student.
Okay. Yeah, this is me. Of course, I'm trying to, what do you call it?
Nurliyana.
Prof Rosna tu dia buku tu,
Yeah.
dia buka buku tadi.
Zuaini 70 I saw. Zuaini.
Zuaini. Okay, where is she? Okay.
Bawah.
Zoo. Okay, it's not here. Maybe next time.
Uaini.
Prof Rosna dia buka buku tadi, tak Aci.
Zuhanafi. Okay, sorry. Zuaini. Zuriati. Zuriani.
Dia tak susah sebut tu Zuaini tak. 70.
70. Oh, okay. Yeah. Zuaini. Yeah. Okay, so we see 8.5 out of 12, and she answered, like, she took 11 minutes to answer. Yeah, and yeah, she submitted 10. Sorry, she joined 10:19.
Paudi better. 8 minutes.
Okay, yeah, you're Prof Azia. She got 1 right. Okay. Okay, but she get 0.5 out of 1 because of the scoring procedure. You can play with the scoring point. Okay, if you want. Okay, and then this prompt, like, okay, same. You can put the same, for everything. Okay. So, okay, that's the student's grade. Okay, and the good thing is you have question bank here. First is the dashboard. Okay, you can go to your test, the list of your tests just now, recent test taken, and then you can go specifically to the test here. Okay, and question bank. My question bank. I have 66 questions here right now. 66. Okay, and these are the tests. These are actually confidential. This is for the quiz. Okay, I hope my students are not here. Okay, I'm gonna need to do some of them again, especially the one that obvious. Okay, okay. Here you can see the question, and you can sort them based on categories. Okay, when you create tests, we're gonna do it online. Berapa lama? Berapa lama? Actually, dah berbulan. Because every time you have idea, you just go to question bank, you add test, add question. Okay, today, okay, I got a good question, that I found. Okay, and then you can start multiple choice and decide. Okay, and right. I'll give you samples so that you can do it fast. Yeah, I developed it's kind of long. It takes time, and you have to be. It's at first for those just to include this, even this diagram also, you have to be patient a little bit. It's not hard, trust me. You'll appreciate it when you see it for convenient. You can just choose your item for your test. Okay. Okay. And then these are the categories. I have all these categories. Essay, how many questions in there? Okay, I have one English. Okay, this is later for us to choose. Okay, MCQ here. And the files that I use. And they save all your files from your logos to your audios, everything is there. So this is the document UUM circular earlier. Okay, wait. Yeah, ada timeout dah. Yes, ada. You can decide on the settings. We have a lot of essay. Yeah, the activities is no, we don't have timeout. As long as the participant choose to stay. You can set timer. You can set setting the time. I'll show you now. I'm going to show you how to do it in the free version, but I can show you real quick here. So you create. Go to your test. I'm not going to create test. I'm just going to go to existing test. Okay, I'm going to take the one that we had earlier. So this is the one that we had, UUM, and this is the links. And go to the settings. Okay, this is the setting. Okay, you can see here. Okay, you share this one. You share with the students. If you are asking them to share with link, yeah, you can consider. Oh, I think Prof. Malik is searching for one. I'm not sure whether maybe he can find better one. The one with the real proctoring and stuff, and can do automated essay. Okay, and we stay tuned. But for now, this is okay. Okay, this is the one available. It's still available. Test access. Is it okay to ask question based on fact using this app? What do you think student get answer from internet? Okay, this is when you tweak a little bit. You have time limits. Of course, you need to ask at some point. You need to ask fact. Knowledge comes from. Okay, Dr. Abdulhamid Bustami is asking question. So you can play with the distraction options. You see how I create distraction. You can do it multiple correct responses, or you can tweak a little bit with problem solving and stuff. I asked a lot of facts earlier, but with application. What scale? But I give the problem solving, the situation and stuff. It is appropriate because that's how things are. I'll show you the certification licensure for pilot later. They use the test. And that's why you have the time limit. Okay, this is the available. It's still available for those who are joining. And then here, you can decide when it's going to be available from today until when. Is it 2 days or 1 day? So you decide with your students, discuss. Sometimes some students need longer time. Okay, especially when they're back home and everything. Okay, how many attempts? One time only. You can, or we can do it, several or more, or unlimited. Okay. Password, yes. This is when you do the kesana kesini one. Okay. Price, okay. By the way, you can make money with ClassMarker. This is especially for those for certification licensure or for employment tests, for personality tests. How long you give student to answer if based on fact? Okay. The standard or in the book, it says like if you have 40 multiple choice questions with 4 options, A, B, C, D, it's 1 hour. So basically it's 1 hour, 1 minute plus 1 minute 20 seconds per question. Okay. So you have 1 hour for 40 questions. It's facts and it's actually application too, actually. Facts, application, everything, but it's mathematics, 1 hour. So if you want to use ClassMarker, you have 30 questions, you give 1.5 hours. Because ClassMarker, is internet, consider they are still like, using the mouse, whether you need to swipe or you need to tick, whether you need to scroll down, scroll up. Okay. And okay, how to create password for your quiz? Okay, here you can go to settings here. Where is it? Okay, test access here. Okay. You can see password, yes or no. You can decide no. And you can decide. They give you something random like our WebEx, but we can create our own. Okay, tak sempat share kat internet, yes. Okay. Okay. So just like our standard national exam, yeah. That's normal. Okay. So you have to see how many distractors. Sometimes if you have too many options, yeah, you have to increase, because when you have A, B, C, and more than D, yeah, it's going to be more difficult. More difficult requires more time. Okay, people need to play with the tools, with the technology. You don't want to add construct irrelevant factor in it. Something irrelevant. Okay. Student with low bandwidth, you can, but you don't put a lot of videos, audios. No, don't put at all. They can, because I tried with 3 of my students. When they answer UMIT, what do you call it? The survey for the readiness. Okay, I think three stated that they have a lot of problem with the internet. But when I piloted with them, no problem. They can, but I let them save later. Science save later, but they said it's okay, they can do it one sitting, no problem. Okay, but I did not ask a lot of, I asked a lot of audio and video stuff too, just similar, but play along with it, try to do some revision with them. They said so far okay, but the video, video is taking quite some time. Okay. And if you put a lot of images too, it can cost a lot. And images, it's better to save .jpeg rather than .png. Okay. So this is the first name, last name, email. Okay, intro question. This is when you ask the intro question whether please select one hobby. You can just what's your group? What is your group for SGDA course? Okay, and you can put it in drop down menu. Okay, and you can ask their metric number too. Your metric number. So you can play along with the thing, and you ask them to input. Make sure you put some example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that they know, okay, only numbers. Okay. Questions with equations at some point. Okay. We have square roots, the subscripts. With fraction, I think you have to be creative with the usage of subscript. They give a suggestion, you can use 2/4. So this one you make it subscript, and this one you make it superscript. Did I see it right? So superscript, subscript. Okay, so yeah, you got it now. And then you want to square root them, enter the value. So 2/4. Okay. Yeah, you got it. So you have to do it again. There's no such thing of you square root a fraction anyway, but this is just an example. Okay. Okay, and these are all extra information. You can ask a lot of questions and stuff. Okay. Instruction, yes, this is when you put the owner code. Here, you can display or not display the first one that you got. Okay, and then this is, you can set, what do you call it? Yeah, here, the owner code that I put. Okay, time limits. Yeah, this is when you set time limit, you can make it 90, you know. Save results, yes. Okay, but in the free version cannot save results. Okay, resume later, yes, or you can say that one sitting. Okay, if I say that no, means you don't have to remember any what do you call it, your email password and stuff. The theme, okay, here I have theme. You have a ClassMarker. I use SAMA logo. Try with a lot of logos. No, my class logo. I have logo for my class. Okay, one question per page. If you are asking like test or basically comprehension tasks, you can put, you know, one stimulus, one top, and then you can put 4 questions in the same page. So basically, they are looking at the same stimuli, a stimulus on top. Okay, thank you for joining. Thank you. Okay. Yes, okay, this one you can randomize so that question, student 1 get question 1, student 2 get question 3 as number 1. Okay, it's different. Yeah, you have to answer. You can change answers, means you can, there's a back and previous button and next button. Okay. Score feedback. Yeah, you can, you give feedback. This is what you got earlier, but I did not email it to you. Okay. I email just basic results. Okay. And I'm trying to see the assistant here, since we are doing it. I will show you. You can have assistant managing your account. Basically, you are sharing your password with another instructor. Okay, I know where it is, where you ask instructor will receive the results or not. Email results. Okay, you can email result. No. Okay, my this is my assistant, basically Dr. Kanagis. Because we are teaching the same course. She's teaching group D and C. I'm teaching group A and D, so I can either, you know, send it to her. So I don't want, so by the time you send, she got a lot of emails. So yeah, that's bad. Okay, can we detect that students off apps intentionally? Okay, that one we know when they log in, when they log out. That's when we know, and how long they take. Okay, but they won't be able, means they said that, you know, if you are doing the save later, you can save later and student can join. Okay, there's no such thing. This is not an app, so this is a link, so it's just based on their internet. Okay. For another attempt, how you deal with this case, you have to be straightforward. Tell your policy ahead of time. Okay, no problem. Okay, awesome. I'm sharing some links with the real one that you can share with the free version examples. Okay, all is available online. I'll share my slides too with Madam Padlina. Okay, thank you for joining. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, and that's it. I create what do you call it? My certificate. Yeah, the certificate. I have 2 certificates. One for my student, one for this session. Okay. So yeah, I don't want to save change because I changed earlier ahead of time. Okay. I don't want to save. Okay. Okay. And then back to question bank, I just want to show you one item type that I think is really interesting, but it really depends on the student's internet. There's a matching. You can see here categories. You can see what type of categories I have. So I want to find matching question only. So question bank will show only matching question. This is a matching question. This is a matching question. I think this is a matching question too. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, this is fun too actually. you give the clue and you let them match the celebrity or logo here. So I can preview to you. Yeah, but this one my student said kind of slow with the internet for those with low bandwidth. Preview it. So match the options below. Steve McQueen, okay, you choose. You have here. Okay. And this one student doesn't know whether they have to scroll down or they have to swipe. Okay, so yeah. And they said they don't know this. Of course, if I ask them the people that they know, they can answer. Okay, so okay, choose. Where's Prof. KK? Okay, here. Okay, yeah, this is one. But this one, if you have, you are confident that students can do it. For this part, I think two of my students couldn't scroll. The picture won't appear because this one I use the link, direct link. I do not save the pictures on my laptop. I use direct link to put their pictures in here. Okay. I can edit stuff. Let me see. I can even add more incorrect matches if I want to make it difficult. Okay, so I can add a picture and I can upload from the web. This is when things becoming slightly heavy. Okay, who do you want to search? Okay, find Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, go to image, find one, copy image address, and paste it here and preview. Okay, for me too, it's taking longer now because I'm on WebEx too. It's taking longer. We'll see, does it show? No, it's not showing correctly, but it's supposed to show if the link is good. So you can go change a link or something and add more distractors. Okay, so it's gonna be more difficult. So here matching is one-to-one. You can do one-to-many. Okay. Okay. Here last but not least, I think I want to show you my groups, students. Yeah, I have two groups here, group A and group B. I ask them to register themselves instead of using link because I'm testing them frequently. So it's rather for me to create group and they can re-register themselves, pre-register themselves. Okay, or I can register for them, but it's going to become very demanding and overwhelming. So let them do it unless they find problems. Okay. You can do this, and then how you can do it? Actually, you can create a new group even. You create group. Okay, group. For example, students. Okay, new students. And okay, you have to be careful when you create group with the code that you ask students to re-register, to pre-register. Once you create that code, your credit will be charged. Okay, so use the code wisely. You can add members. Here is it. You can see here. Step 1, step 2. Either this is the one that I give, the link. Oh, sorry. This is the different one. This is the register now. You can register users. I don't want to do this, and I can allow users to register. Okay, right now I have 4,938 users, 37. People can use, and once I create, maximum I can create for 50 students, the code. And once I get the code, once I add member registration codes, they will deduct my credit. Okay. So basically I get this registration code. Okay, this one, it wasn't here. It wasn't here earlier. So I got it from so you got the registration code here, unique code. Everybody got the same code. Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay. So that is the different student, different code. Yes, different student, different code. This is if you want them to re-register, I mean, pre-register themselves. Keep saying re-register, okay? Once they have this code, means they have their own email and everything. They register, they remember, and then they can log in anytime you have quiz. You can just say, okay, use that same ID that you created, you know, basically one-time code, and then they create their own, the one that easy to remember. Okay, and then this one I use from attendance, share everything, and I share everything. Make sure I assign first who gets what code, because you know, to avoid confusion. This is for 36 students. And then when they register, you can see who registered, who did not, and everything. The class. I think I have one student who haven't registered, but I'm not gonna share. Let's see. So I'll go back to my group. Here, you can see. I think all members. Okay, I have one student. I have 26 here in group A and only 25 registered. One still couldn't register because she's busy taking care of her sick mother. Yeah. So she told me that. I said it's okay because this is just for pilot, so that when we really have the real quiz, you know, you know what to expect with ClassMarker. Some students preview all questions in few minutes and off or log out the system so they know all questions and they have time. Okay, this one, Dr. Hamid, you have to set. You have to finish in one sitting. The reason why I said save later, so that you know this is for you to take your time and everything. If you are, you know, you couldn't join earlier and you're in the middle of the thing and you want to look at my whatever I'm sharing here and you want to do it later, you can you can do it save later. But usually for quiz, say that one sitting. You have 40 minutes. Finish it out one sitting. But it's gonna open. The link's gonna open until from 9 in the morning until 9 at night. Okay, so find 40 minutes within that time, 9 to 9. Okay, just 40 minutes that you think your internet is good and everything. I mean, your internet is good and reliable, and yeah, no save later. For the quiz that we created, that you did just now, I set the thing save later. Remember the setting that I did? That one I know you have to be upfront with the policy again. I think this is the link. It's reliable. Is friendly user. I mean, is friendly to low bandwidth user. You know, and there's no way it's gonna break down on you if you find the right time within that within the period that you give availability the set the one that's we set. Okay. So here again, so now this one is not available anymore. Okay, because I let them do it between. So okay, now it's because unavailable. See, Dr. Hamid, we can make it available and when from where? From what time to what time? Okay, we can make it for two days even. Okay. See, we can have options, can resume when unavailable. Sometimes we don't want other students who do not take the course, yet for this semester. They're supposed to take next semester, but they just want to join. So some friends share the link. So you won't be they won't be able if you are sharing with the link, but if you share with the group, so nobody outside the group can join. So the security is good. Okay. Right now, I'll stay tuned for more question. But here, I want to share with you sample questions that are compatible with the free version. The free version doesn't have all the interesting stimuli, the video, audio, link, the document, okay? But you can be creative with it. This is the link. I'm sharing this with you. You can download it first. It's PDF. You can download so that you can copy paste some of the questions for you to have the feel. I'm not sure whether Fadlina, I think Madam Fadlina is recording. I'm not sure whether she's recording actually. Madam Fadlina?
Yeah, Dr. kita record.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, she's listening. She's here. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's recorded.
Nanti,
And yeah.
okay, nanti kita share dalam UTLC help desk.
Okay, UTLC help desk. Oh, okay. Yeah, nanti maybe later Madam Fadlina will share the link for the help desk for people. And then yeah, the slides. I'll give the slide to Madam Fadlina and all the resources. This one you can download it for you to see different version of questions. And these questions are real questions from SPM trial, from certification test. Okay, thank you, Madam Fadlina. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Carlos.
Welcome, Dr.
Okay. Yeah. So did you manage to download the link, the one that I gave with the, to download document on Google Drive? It should be, yeah, it should be like this. And I'm going to open it with my PDF. You can download straight, the PDF. I have already on my desktop there. So now you do it. Okay, here this test is using the ClassMarker logo. Just now I can use the UM logo with a paid version. The free version, yeah, there's no branding here. You have to use ClassMarker logo. And 20 questions, I put it fixed, okay, because it's easy, just for the sake of sharing with you. So these are different types of multiple choice. I do it everything on my paid account, the professional account. So yeah, there's a feedback and everything. And you can see also, how I assign category, okay, and with what point did I randomize the answers? Basically, when randomize means A, B, C, D for one student is different from student 2. Students 1 A, B, C, D is different from student 2 for this question. Okay. How much is your paid version? My paid version. Okay, when I first started, I used I think $25. $25, something like that. For 1 year. 1 year I got like 50 credit or something just to try. Okay. And then when I said, okay, I need to use it frequently and I'm sharing it with Dr. Kanagis. So we have like about 200 students. So I use the professional plans. Monthly $19, something like that. So conversion to USD, USD to ringgit, like $1, 4.4. So like 80 ringgit, like that. Annually for 50 students. 50 students, 50 students regardless of the test. You can use, 2 tests for 50 students and that's it. Okay. Let me check. Let me check my account setting. Just a second. Where is the thing? Okay, this is my account. Yes, unlimited tests. Actually, unlimited depending on your. Okay, this is my account. My plans, view plans and credits. Okay. Oh, right now. Okay, so okay, this I got for professional one plan, monthly subscription. I go monthly and you can get like, if you do annually, you can save on 2 months, save for 2 months. So now I have 290 left because, earlier I had 400 credits and this is 19.95 USD. And I also do the credit pack. Credit pack, yeah, 50. 50 for 1 month, for 1 year, because it's going to end 2021. So right now, it's using my professional plan first. It's using my professional plan until it finishes. Just in case today, more than 400 people turn out and use this link. Now, and I have like 44 backup. Yeah, unlimited. EMIT can explore. Yeah, they have plans. Okay, let me show you the pricing plans. We see they can see upgrade. Can we share? If you are testing, what do you call it? Assessment. Why not, Dr. Hamid? Okay, here you go. Free. Okay. Professional. There you go. And this is for if you have more students, like kenegaraan. I'm not sure the one that still available, the university course. Okay, and this is the credit packs that I get for 1 month. So it depends on how much you need. Actually, you can, I can try ask the customer service. Last time I asked, they respond pretty fast. I asked at night, of course, because I think of the time zone or something. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Thank you, Dean. Thank you for joining. Okay. So, do you want to create your free version? You want to do it on your own? Okay. I am up to it. I mean, it is for one user or multiple users. What user means, if you mean the instructor, you can assign up to 4 instructors. So you can share between 4 instructors, divide and conquer the how much. If you are you decided to go with this one, 1,000 for 1 year. Okay, this is very for once in a while testing. But if you test every month, go with professional. Okay. So you want to try and create your own account using the sample test that I have given, I've provided here. I can go step by step until 12. If those who can stay. Those who cannot, just go and check the video. Okay. So I'm gonna exit all the class marker that I have so that I can show how to start. Oh, Shahrukh, bye. Okay, finish. Okay. For those who are staying and joining me to do the free version, to register for the free version, you can register free. Later you can upgrade, no problem. Okay. So now, assuming that we don't have, you just click register free. Okay, and then they have test takers, administrators. Test takers, your students basically. When they have to register, they have to come here. Okay. Sure. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Administrators here for education use. Okay, I need to go in. Log out. I already logged out. Okay. Register free again. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, register like, you know, you register for email and stuff. You hit the register. I already create another free register link, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. And you are awesome too, Dr. Jauria. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Nurliyana Bukhari. This is okay. So I'm gonna log in. This is free. This is just basic. See, basically, I don't have anything. 0 tests, 0 questions, 0 categories. Never. Okay, 1 categories. Of course, they will create for you in advance. Okay. If you are registering, they're gonna ask you to verify your email. So once you register with your email that you are comfortable with, go back to the email and verify it, and then go back to ClassMarker. Okay. Let me know if I'm going too fast. I'm going considering just I'm doing normal demonstration. Okay. Okay. There's nothing here, so I want to create test. But before I create a test, I need to add questions. Okay. Questions. So here nothing. So you said that. Okay. Questions are always stored here in your question bank. Test means basically when you want to create, they will always refer to the questions in your question bank. You can make it random and you can categorize based on the types of items they have. Okay. So let's get started. Add question. Add question or import. Free, you cannot import. Oh, I haven't showed you the import, but it's for now, I'm going to are interested in import when you upgrading your free version, you can. So you can just add to question bank your new item. Okay. So which one do you want? Okay. If you want to do multiple choice, if you have your own item, go ahead and add your own item. But if you don't have, you can use the one that I shared with you. So I'm going to do it here side by side. Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, KJ, my head of department, associate professor, Dr. Nur Azlinda Saad. You are awesome too. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the document that I shared with you. Okay, this is for you just to copy paste faster. Okay. I'm going to take question 1. Copy it, put in the question. Okay. And because I'm compulsive, my my Malay should be italicized. Okay. And then you can just put the answer here, copy here the answer. Again. Okay. Oh, okay. Not this is not the answer. Okay. It's easier for your test taker if it's it's italicized to show between Malay and English. Okay, this is a spinal cord. This is the answer. So just create that. Create that. I mean, click that. Sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Jauria. No problem. See you later. Okay. Here you cannot add question feedback. And you can say, okay, you can decide whether you want to change it generic or you want to make it new category. Okay, I'm saying, okay, this is not generic. I want to make it what do you call something science. Okay, this is I already created in advance, so we can skip that part. You can explore this new category. Category is for you to find the question easily in your question bank. Okay, points available. Number 1, randomized answers. Yes, especially multiple choice. You have to. You are encouraged to randomize answer, especially when your students are very up to date. Cannot tiru, cannot cheat, cannot copy. Okay. And radio buttons, because you have only one answer, you're not doing the multiple response, correct response like the Albert Einstein question that I asked. Okay, you do radio buttons, so you can save it. So oh yeah, it's there. So they assume you are actually doing going to the what do you call adding more different more questions. Okay, so you can either go to question bank or do the true false. Okay. True false here is just either true or false. So I'm choosing one. The true false questions here. I think the true false question is, here you go. Goldfish only have a memory of 3 seconds. Okay. I took this question from this link, radiotimes.com.news. Okay, this is really nice trivia. So yeah, online quiz. So answer is, so you can either preview it, okay, and then edit it if you're not happy with it. But now I'm good, so save it. Okay, and then matching. Matching is fun too, especially okay. I have one matching here, all the way question 20. If you want to copy do it with me, you can do it more better instruction if you want, but I'm just going to leave it like that. Match the options below, and first I'm going to put okay, it's COVID-19, okay, and then matching with, the answer is coronavirus. Yeah, this one I'm going to copy this. It's going to take time to type everything. Okay. Clue, MCO, movement control order. Okay. This one SARS. Okay. Okay. Last but not least is WHO. Okay, if you want to make it more difficult, this one is one-to-one matching. If you want to make it one-to-many, you can just add more incorrect matches to make it more difficult. So here I put all the incorrect match option here. Cholera disease, okay. Movement, challenged order. Okay, this one is the correct answer. What are the correct match? Okay, and then they're gonna shuffle. Okay, incorrect match here. Then here is movement control offer, still incorrect. And last one, SARS here, the incorrect one, serious acute respiratory symptoms. Okay, and symptoms here, I think I spell it wrong. Okay, I don't know. Okay, it's hang on me. It's okay. It's hang now. Okay, never mind. Then maybe it's too long. Okay, but earlier it should be fine. Okay, so here you can, for the match, that's the interesting part. You can shuffle the matches only, which is the left hand side, and then you can also shuffle the clues only, or you can shuffle both. Okay, and this one, if you off, means basically students need to actually answer all questions correctly to get marks. If you said that, okay, in order to get, you said that we have 4 options just now, we said 4, okay, 1 point each, okay, 1 point each. And then if you want to actually let student, penalize them for guessing, just guessing and get it right, so you can put off. Basically they will get full points for correct answer, 0 points if any error is made. One wrong answer, they will get 0. Okay, that's really kind of harsh, but yeah, that's how you penalize for guessing. Okay, and you can get partial without deduction, or you can partial with deduction. Okay, they still get marks for correct answer, but their marks will be deducted if they score it wrong. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it partial without deduction. Okay, just save it. Okay, that's matching. So preview it. Okay, for some reason it went. Okay, where is your the match option here? Here is the answer. And you can, to preview, you can just go to edit. And preview. So you get here. So you get one-to-many options, not one-to-one. Okay, so they really have to choose MCO. Where is it? They really have to read. Okay, so this is the response that we want from them. Okay, movement control order, COVID-19. Okay, cholera, WHO. This is no easy question marker kesian bagi SARS. Severe. Let's see. Okay. And keep adding add question, add the question bank. Just now we did match, try free text. Free text basically you can ask anything, but with one answer only correct. Okay. For free text, I think I shared the question number on the document that I share. It's you can copy question number 14. Go to question 14 or 13 even. Okay. Here, okay, it says 13 to 18 is based on the text in the link. This is how I did the testlet. Okay. You can do this. I'm just going to choose one. Question 13 and 14 is based on the text link below. Okay, so here you have to, okay, this is where you, because you cannot add videos, documents, audio. So, but you can use link for the free version. So you insert the link and put the link that I provided just now. So now it's becoming the link. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nur Azlin Abu Bakar. Okay. Which one word in paragraph 2 tells us? Okay. This one has only one answer because they have to go and check this Google Drive. And you can open this Google Drive too. I created this. You can open it, check to see if it's functioning. So here, this is the text from Quora. Okay, and then it says like at paragraph 2, find the word. So you can see here, this is a paragraph 2. Okay. Okay. So the answer is shattered for the first one. Okay. Which one word in paragraph 2 tells that Rowling was devastated? So the word is shattered. Do we get? Okay, we didn't get it. So we have to spell shattered. It can be shattered. Okay. Doesn't. So if students write all capital letters, they will get answers. So here it's not case sensitive. If they toggle also the answer like S capital, H small, A capital, they will still get answers. But they have to spell it right, shattered, because this is a language test. Okay, save it. Okay, here, you can give points and then preview. So this is how it's gonna look like. You know, question 13 and 14, because I'm gonna add one essay question for my question 14. Okay, so you just go through. There you go. Okay, so you get that. You can answer the question based on the text. You know, just too bad it cannot put together in the same link. Okay, if the free version, unless you don't mind copying everything here in your text box here. Okay, then it can be done too. It's just quite tedious for students to read, and it's hard to manage paragraph number whatsoever. Okay, System would mark correct. Yes, system would mark correct. System would mark correct because this is free text. Free text only, accepted answers only. This one, yes. Essay, no. Essay system won't grade for you. So you have to grade on your own. You have to go and check students' answer and everything. Okay, but you get all the results and how their response, their responses. Okay, so you save it. You can preview it if you want. See. Okay. For some reason, it keeps then kicking me out from my test. So I have to go. Okay, this is my question 4 just now. The question 4, which is the question 13. Edit it. Okay, I'm gonna not to confuse because in the document is question 4. Okay, so now we're gonna preview it. So question 4 and 5 is based on the text. So okay, you're gonna answer. You have to go and try it later. When students answer exactly, then yeah, they get marks. Okay. Do we need to put the optional answers? Okay, for this, we don't have to because this is free text. Free text means there's only one answer because here, which one word in paragraph 2 tells us that Rowling was devastated? Okay, so only one word. You have to, students need to go to this paragraph 2 and find, okay, what is the synonym of devastated? So shatter is the synonym. So they have to find that word. That one word only in the world, nothing. Okay, so that's basically, this is an objective test. Okay, with objective item format. Okay, awesome. Okay, save changes. Okay, last one is essay. Add question, add the question bank, and then essay. Essay is okay, back to the document that I shared. I'm gonna use the question 14 here. Okay, no, question 14 is still free text. If you look at here, the category here, free text, because the question from paragraph 6, which 2-word phrase, still you can ask student to grab it from the text. Okay, but if for essay, it's more like question 15 is example of essay. We can categorize it as an essay, although it's one sentence answer. You can also, okay, yeah. Question 17 is great for a longer one, so we can categorize it as essay. Okay. And here is the question. From paragraph 11, here you have to make a little bit of cosmetic stuff. Okay, I like to, what do you call? You can play with the color. Okay, you can play with the size if you want, you know, but it's gonna be ugly. Usually size is like for feedback. Okay. Yeah. Or you can even put this in a table if you want it to look neat and nice and neat. One row, one table, insert, and then you can just this. So you have to edit a little bit. It's gonna be awkward. This question is based from the excerpt from paragraph. Okay, if you are putting it in below. Okay, then you put it here, and then you can ask question and let student answer because it is an essay, and for free you cannot add question for feedback. It's gonna say, I think, yeah. See, it's stopping you from giving feedback because you have to upgrade. Okay. Sure. Thank you, Dr. Siti Nazwar, for joining. Okay, what's the time? How? Okay, we have 20 minutes. Just right on time. We're almost done. So let's assign this test. We have 4 questions or 5 questions. So let's preview first before we go. Okay. So save. Okay. So now go to our question bank. Question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we want to assign 3 of these questions as a test. Okay, so what we do is we go to test, new test, create anytime, any test, any name, trying, okay. Earlier I was trying testlet, so testlet means comprehension test, one article or reading comprehension with 5 or 4 items. That's testlet. Okay, no problem. And then you start adding questions. My dad's phone is ringing. Okay, here, okay, we can, random questions. Here you can do it later when with the settings. First, you just fix questions, means you will ask that fixed questions to all test takers. You can add again to the test, means basically you're creating another item, or you can import. Import is also not available for free version. So what you have to do is select from your question bank. Okay, so which one do you want? Okay, just select one. So I'm going to select this true false question, and I'm going to select with this one. I'm going to select 4 actually, because I want to put 2 questions in one page. Okay, so I'm going to add this match option, and then this add question to test, question 4 and 5. Okay, so back to test. So I have 4 questions and my question bank has 5. So I leave 1 question in my question bank. Okay. So now here I notice, okay, this is no longer question 4 and 5. So you can edit. Once you edit, the question bank also will be updated. So for me, that's awesome. Okay. So I'm going to save. So now I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I want to fix questions. I want to set question order. Okay. For example, I want question 2 become question 1. So you just change the setting. So now question 1 is the matching. Question 2 is a free. No, true and false. 3 and 4 still the same. Okay. And then I think we're ready to go. Okay. Save question order. Save now. Back to test. Time to assign to students. Okay. Okay, ready to give your test. So you have 4 questions. Assign and select settings. This is when you select your settings. You can do it via link, but via link you cannot save results and everything. So just for practice. Okay, so link is good if you have a website you want to share, some, just for fun, asking your visitor to just answer certain questions that you have. Okay, you can either do via link, but you cannot save results. So you won't get any, so just for the sake of practicing. So you can either assign to link, and you can get the, what do you call it, select existing link, or you can create new link, create new settings based on your new link. You can decide what your link will be. Okay, my test. Okay, it's available unlimited attempts, because usually when you assign link for free version, people keep doing it. So this is just for the sake of practicing. Okay, no password, no charge, nothing. And then, okay, assign. Oh, but yeah, you cannot save results. The most important thing for free version, you cannot save results. You can, when you say yes, means the system will prompt you. Yeah, okay. Because free version cannot save results if you are sharing the link, but if you are assigning with groups, you can. Okay, so you get this link. This is the link that I shared with you earlier. And you know, if I share this link again, you can answer the test that I have. Okay, and then, or you can embed on your website. Copy this, go to your website, and it's going to be shown on your website. Okay, for example, I have my website here. It's my teaching portfolio anyway. So I have my website, and I put it, you know, this is the preview, the version that the published version. You know, if you are the editor, go to the Weebly or your website editing, go to your wherever you put your link, and basically I put my link. Okay, here it's not showing. Earlier it was shown because I logged out. Okay, so I have to make the settings that it will remain there for me to answer. Okay, this is I just did this morning, so it's, you know, it's just there. Okay, so yeah, this is if you are using it for a website. Okay, back to assigned test. Okay, link again. Okay, so we're gonna review settings a little bit. Okay, just now I said that we want to make sure we display one question per page. This is when we want to change because we have two questions depending on one link just now, 2 questions per page. Okay, and then save changes, and you can preview a test. Okay, so it's not going to save results, so it's just going to 4 question, no time limit. Okay, continue. So because we were setting it, you know, matching first just now. So here match comes first. Second is the true false. So 2 questions in 1 page. Next. Oh, okay, I have to answer. Just answering it randomly. Goldfish only have a memory of 3 seconds. The right answer is false according to their website. I'm not sure about that either. Okay, here, this is what I'm trying to say. If you are, you know, having a free version and you want to ask a comprehension question, this is an SPM question actually, you know. So based on this link, you can answer 2 questions. So question here, actually you have to add more, you know, to make it visible. If you go for vetting, it won't pass because question 3 and 4 is based on the text link below. Okay, so because of this, maybe you pass, but it's better. Again, this question is based on the link that you provided in question number 3. Okay, so I think you got to go finish now. So just to shatter. Okay, see, finish now. I'm playing with the confirm finish now. There you go. I got 47. I got it wrong. This is preview. Okay, but they won't share. See, shattered. Still get it right because I spell it. What do you call it? The spelling is right. It's just the casing is wrong. Okay, so that's the only thing. Okay, if you have something like rubric, like spelling should be spelling, and also the convention should be right, then yeah, the students will be in trouble. Okay, I think that should be it. Oh yeah, no, not yet, right? Because we have to, okay, another one, last one. Last one is for the group. I showed already with the paid version just now. Okay, so I'm gonna assign it to group. Trying just now. Just this is the if we are using the link. If we are using the group, you can assign using the group. Assign to group. Create a new group. You create a new group, and then just do the same thing like I did just now. Create the members, and I want them to self-register. I don't want to register for them. Okay, this is easier. And then you can create, okay, how many? Maximum 50, or if you have more than 50, you have to recreate again. Recreate the code. I'm just gonna save my credit, so I'm just gonna use 2. Add member registration codes. So now you currently have 2 member registration codes available to use in this group. Print member registration codes. So it will look like this. If you have 2 students, okay, you can just give this on WhatsApp, you know, 1 student each. But if you have 36, you can just export to Excel. This is my okay. This is the one, the codes for the 2 students that we created. Okay, and then you can put their student ID based on whatever your attendance list or something. Okay, thank you. Okay, no problem. Okay, we're almost done anyway. 11:53. Just in time. Okay, just right, right on time. Okay, I think that should be it. We assign that. Okay, and then the results. The results. The only thing is you can see is actually the one that I showed about the Prof. Rosna's one, earlier. You cannot get the full analytics Excel to analyze. You can just see the marks and put in your Excel and put in your coursework. You know how much they score for tests out of 10%. You just do it manually, but you get everything and everybody answering the same question there. You just the question is still there. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, means I have to answer. Okay. Okay, just a second. We can only save the student result by paying credit and join via group. No. Yes. Save the results means you can still see the results on your dashboard, but you cannot have Excel download. You cannot download the Excel file. Okay. Okay. If you want to have the whole analysis, I think let me show you one example of the paid version one will allow you to analyze students' question and stuff. This is one. There you go. This is the results. This is with full version. When I tried with Dr. Hasniza Nordin, Dr. Kanagis, and I, and using the paid version. So you get everything. You get the percentage, you get points, you get when they log, you get their IP address, you know. This is for high stake, of course, IP address. Okay, for quiz, I don't think we have to be so rigid, right? Extra information, this is their metric number, actually the one that I asked, okay. Group, what group they are, so we just click, you know, for the sake of, and then we have item response data. So for each of our items, okay, this is example. But if the free version, you cannot do this. You can just get the report like Dr. Azlinda got, like this one only. Let's see. I think I still have. Oh, log out. I'm trying to find the logout. 4 more minutes. Hang in there. Okay. You can see students. My test. Oh yeah, this is the results. See, I'm off track now. I'm trying to catch the time. Just now, right? See the results. You can still see the results once students take part. You can see, okay, who started and everything. And then what you can see only is this one. You can either print them, okay, print everything so that especially when you have essay answer, you know how. And you can see, okay, 16.7%, 16.7%. So you get this, but you cannot get in Excel. Okay. Yeah, you should try. Okay. I think, yeah, that's it. You get the score. So you're already using it, I assume, while I'm talking. Okay. The last but not least, how to make decision whether you want to do the paid plans or not. So the paid plans versus the free plans. Still, you can use all types of item of tests. Okay, high stakes, formative. This one you can also still high stakes. You know, I showed you. I even showed you the document where I put the AICPA, the certification licensure test. You know, in the free plans. Okay, items with various stimuli. You can use video, text, and everything. This one item using text and links only, but you can be creative. I show you how you use links and you put all you share the documents, or you can share links and share videos or something. Okay, be creative. Okay, import batch items. This one I did not show, but basically whatever in Excel we can put batch items instead of writing them each one of them in the system. You can just input the import batch item. I'll show you the Excel file. Okay, and then analyze student score. You can use the advanced result just now. You can have you can see what students score. So basically you can do item analysis, okay, and even do research and how they respond, okay. And here you can analyze students score manually and individually. Like I showed you, 19.7, you have to put in the Excel and everything. Okay, sure, Danny. Thank you, Sugo. Unlimited test takers depending on your credit, but of course more than 100 test takers at one time. But this one, 100 test takers. This one, course with multiple groups. If you have more than one instructors, so you use assistants. Here you can just have one instructor. Here you can put branding, you can put logo, you can give certificates, but here no certificates. And you can use your test will have ClassMarker logo on top of it. So and thank you. This is my email and my portal, just my portal earlier. I mean portal, portfolio, e-portfolio earlier. Okay, and I put some appendices, you know, on how to get started. Okay, this is when you can look at it when you are doing it. Okay, okay. I promise to show you last one, just last one for the import batches. Show you how it looks like. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.